Hey, that ain't Mike could do it better. I ain't tripping off all that shit.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Richard Faye TV. I got my boy BHM Facts in the building, man. Pop your shit, dog.
Y'all know what poppin', man. BHM Facts in the building. I'm with my dog Richard Faye. Y'all know how we coming.
Cool. So I see you finna come out with a new mixtape. Let's talk about that.
Sure. So we finna come out with the 8-way. So we just dropped 8 London, the EP. So next we got the 8-way mixtape. Me, Peas and Huncho featuring all the other BHM artists that we didn't include on the EP. So we gonna drop that, but we ain't got a date yet because our single, This Money, going so crazy. So we gonna go ahead and let that go ahead and, build up the anticipation. Then we gonna just pop out with the mixtape, the 8-way. Cause we just gave y'all 8 London, now we finna give y'all the 8-way. So it all gonna, come together.
I feel that. So with this single, This Money, I see a lot of people like doing the challenge and dancing to it and really fucking with it. So when you get a whole lot of engagement like that from your fans, like how do you build off that and just keep it going?
Just make it to something positive, cause it's a lot of people on the social media that don't know me, but I'm finna make them. They gonna get to know me because I'm finna have a This Money concert. I'm gonna have a special guest in the building, and everybody who in the contest, even if they didn't win, they still get to feel like they win. Cause we're gonna have all of them come. We're gonna celebrate. We're gonna pop by. We're gonna have shooting video scenes. So it really gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's all about connecting to the people. I don't just look at them as fans. I look at them as family. Yeah. If you support me, we family. I don't care if you like a picture, you comment, you listen to my song one time, we family. Because I ain't gonna just treat you like you're a fan. Because I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even like that.
So the last interview we did, we talked about the come up, man, when you was doing these open mic shows and all that shit. And did you perform the birthday bash outside situation?
Nah, we were there. We got that late.
Yeah. So was y'all supposed to perform?
We were supposed to perform, but the managers, this situation ain't, we ain't get no confirmation, but it was a great idea, but they just, didn't confirm. So, on to the next.
I feel that. So, do you like being in a group, bro? Or do you like doing your own thing?
I love being in the group. Especially when you come up with your brothers from the ground up. We can start at the bottom, going to the top. Be in the group. The reason we in the group because we all can feel where we come from. I know my brothers, I don't see it from the bottom, here go my shirt, here go my shoe. Yeah. So you feel, it gonna feel good when we at the top, be able to go in the mall and say, pick out 20 pounds. Yeah. Cause you feel me, brothers from the struggle, so I love being in the group.
I feel that. So how do y'all keep that same amount of loyalty and not let fans or let any outsiders come in between y'all to break that situation up?
Shit, really just linking up on some no music shit. Link up on some brother shit. Every time we link up, we ain't gotta go party. Every time we link up, we ain't gotta go to the studio. Link up like family. Hey, where you at for the push up, play the 2K, just vibe out. You always got it. If it always gonna be on some musical and shit with anybody, let me just tell y'all this too while I'm talking on the interview. If you only want to link up with me when they're dealing with music and trying to gain something on me, we not gonna go for it. Cause I'm gonna peep it and I'm gonna cut you off. So I'm just letting you know that now. If you can't call my phone and say, let's go bowling, let's go, paint and silk. If you can't just do no real person shit, if you want to look at me as a rapper.
But see, how do you let people get in like that don't really know you? How could somebody come to you and be like, hey bro, look, I'm trying to link up with you on some shit?
See, it ain't gonna be like that. See, now it's business. Now if you hit me up and say, hey, I'm trying to get a feature, boom, now then that thing you say you want to shoot the video, and I'm gonna start figuring you out. So this nigga is one of them niggas that trying to just whoop the whoop, or is he trying to really fuck with a nigga, you know what I'm saying, on another level? It'll show, bro. I'm telling you, it'll show. Yeah. I don't seen that happen too many times. But females, they the great example. They'll just be like, hey, the whole time they just trying to get around your brother. Instead of them just saying, hey, put me on with your brother, they just like, hey, I want to work. Then they get to the studio, then they just don't know how to be they sucker. That's all they want to do.
They got planned out.
Yeah, they already have them little motives that they be secretly, but it show every time. But
I feel that. So how do you prevent yourself from even going through that type of shit?
Just really try to put myself around people that's humble, and people that ain't always trying to act. Put myself around people that respect, respect themselves and have something going for themselves. Not just anybody who just out here just doing this and doing that, ain't got nowhere. You ask them where they want to be in 5 years, they like, I don't really know shit, but it is what it is. I don't want to be around people like that. I want to be around some people who know, in 5 years, they know where they're going to be. They know, you know what I'm saying? You got goals, you got shit you want to accomplish, not just hang around just trying to go, you jumping over there, then you just out here.
Yeah. I smell that. So with the BHM, are these the same guys that was doing open mic with you? Because I remember when we had Bando and them other group of guys. Like, who are them and who are the group you with now?
Well, Brando, BHM is a collective. BHM is a collective. EJ, when Rock Nation had came with the management deal, they said, they had the people they wanted. So, but we still, you know what I'm saying, BHM, it's BHM to the people, it's me, Huncho, and Peasy. But we still got more people, like, we can bring out the woodwork on your ass. Like, when we keep the dough down, it's gonna be a lot of BHM motherfuckers come. You feel me? They already doing their thing. If you go check out Brando, Nene, Cassidy, Miley, all the other people, you gonna see they working. They doing what they supposed to do. So it just, you know how this shit go, bro. Just like how Thor doing hit art, you see Thor got in the door, Thor got Lil Key, he got more than like 3 people, but to the world, it looked like he got 20 people. But to him, he just like, I got 3 artists. But he got Lil Uzi Vert, like, man, this shit just, it's a branding thing.
Yeah.
You can't brand 20 people at one time. You gotta let the 3 go out there and represent the team, then, brand the rest of it. That's how I go in and that's how I go, you know what I'm saying, get done.
I feel that. So was it like an awkward moment when Rock Nation approached you guys, like, look, we want these 3 people, and that's it? How did you go back and tell your folks that, like, hey, bro, this is a situation without anybody feeling no type of way?
Well, what happened was we flew to California, and then we made the decision without, you know what I'm saying? Cause everybody, man, I ain't like back in the day when you were young, and people just trying to get you. Nigga know what they doing. You old enough to sign their paper. You know what you're doing. So really, we just flew out there. They flew us out there, and we just really talked business. And with the situation they had talked about, it sounded good. So you young, upcoming. You got some money, but you ain't got that type of money that they got to invest. So we like, it made sense. They gonna pay for their video, run me up a bad video and shit like that. So like.
Oh, they had something to do with that?
Yeah, they had the budget. They had put the budget together. That's why my homeboy said he was working. They got like the management, partnership, distribution. So that how it even happened, because when we flew out to California, like 3 days later we flew to New York. So through Rock Nation, through one of the furniture company. So it just all made sense. But we did a lot of stuff though.
So working with these different labels, man, what kind of things you experience as far as like paperwork wise? Are they cutting the money the right way? Are they being janky? Or what are some type of flaws you have witnessed so far?
I just feel like if you don't read it, I feel like they just put a whole bunch of words in front of you to throw you off. They'll probably just say the shit you need to hear in the beginning, then the shit that you gonna miss in the middle, and then the end gonna say what it. It's just how they set it up, like finessing. Just like how street niggas finesse, that's all they doing. They just finessing you in black and white. They saying, oh, we gonna give you $500,000, then you sign the papers, and it's like, $500,000? Like, we ain't seen no $500,000.
Yeah.
The budget say you're gonna spend $1 million, and then you like, $1 million? We spent $10K.
Yeah.
So it really just like a finesse thing. But I don't blame them though, because everybody got a hustle, you feel me? Cause I know when I get my record label, my man gonna be fucking artists old, but you gonna have to put in the work to get your money.
I smell that too. So how do you not like burn yourself out? You know what I'm saying? And stay consistent with your brand and with your music and with your group.
Trust the timing. Everybody gonna have their time. Trust the timing. You ain't gotta, just cause you see somebody doing it that way, it might work for them, but it might not work for you. So you gotta trust your time. Don't worry about what other folk got going on and how he did it and he blew it. Don't worry about them. Just wait on your time. Your time gonna come. Just keep grinding, doing the groundwork, putting in hard work. Feel me? Don't over, you know what I'm saying, overwork yourself. Cause your time gonna come. When your time come, you don't want to be on game with all your music, all your styles, all your flows, all your drugs, and then you just like gotta go get features from everybody.
Everybody just to stay relevant. Yeah. So looking back in the past, bro, when you was doing these open mics and shit, and looking at where you at today, like how that drive you, how that make you feel, and what does that really do for your personal self and your music?
Really just uplifting though, cause it just shows you. It's a good example to show you if you stay down, eventually you'll come up. Well, I remember back then, I started with 3,000 followers, 300 followers on Facebook. I was on Facebook, then I just got into the Instagram. I just, you feel me, promote, and it just started. Now I'm just started going up. You see people more tuning in, more reaction. You know what I'm saying? The Triller folk hit me up, TikTok, DoorSmash, all these folk who hit me up, who got me pulled. They just showing you like, it's something positive, you know what I'm saying, going on with the music. So they really tuned in. So it's just showing you if you stay down, without even having to do all the other extra junk clout chase and sneak this and this, make this songs and all that, just doing it the right legit way. Some, you know what I'm saying, positive happen at the end of it. It ain't gotta be money. It could just be, you know what I'm saying, everything but money.
Yeah.
Sure.
So why do you think a lot of rappers get into this music game just to get the money, just to get the deal?
Some folks look at people and be like, oh, I can just get in there and make one hit and never have to rap again. I don't heard somebody say that. Like, I just want to make one song, blow up, and then that's it.
Yeah.
So I guess they just see the fast money and then they see the glitz and glam. They see you go get your ice stock tea, ice stock this and ice stock that, new Fallon. So I guess they just want to just get in for the money because they just got some store they just want to buy and then just jump out the game. But to each is his own.
I feel that too. So what separates BHM from all these other groups in the city and from all these other rappers in the city?
What separates BHM from other artists is we ain't sounding like nobody. First off, we ain't trying to look like nobody. We ain't doing no cloning. A lot of artists they just be trying to look like folk, dress like folk, and copy their style. But see, with BHM, we ain't doing none of that. We create. Me and my brothers, we get in the studio, we get us a beat, and we just go, you know what I'm saying, off the vibe, off the flow, and create. We don't gotta listen to nobody. See, we don't even listen to other people because we so too big trying to perfect our sound. So right now, we trying to create, you know what I'm saying, 1,000 flows. And we got some called 1,000 flows dropping too.
So look, man, being in the city, man, and being like a lot of people are so heavily influenced about, you know, the YSL movement. And I know you said y'all don't listen to other people, but I know you probably know people that's influenced by them people. Why do you think they have just so much influence on the city as far as music, or how people act, or how people dress?
Because a lot of artists really be in the streets. They was in the streets before they was an artist. Like I was at Centennial Park with my partner. He signed 2 Chainz. He was like, man, I'm a street nigga before they rap shit. So, you know, when people see him, they real respect in the streets. Like, you see Lil Baby, you see Young Thug, you see 2 Chainz, people like them, they was in these streets before, so they got, without the rap, they gonna be respected anyway. Even if they start rapping tomorrow, people still gonna respect them because they really in the streets. So it's just like if you go to Chirac and you see, like, Lil Durk out there just hanging out, they respect him as a street person. A lot of people know him, so they gonna look at you different. Like, me and you, like how we know each other, you feel me? So it's just like, they be having like a special, I want to say special relationship with the person. That's why they just look up to them and just show much love. And
But it's out of here. It's like when they get to calling these people their daddy, they be like, oh yeah, this is my pops. Like they respond like to these people like that. Like, how has Young Thug just influenced all these people in the city just to make them feel like he just the big dog? I just want to know. I don't know.
I don't know I don't know what it is for this be exact, but it might just be the money. Nigga, you $1 million shit. Your mom and real dad, they probably never even gave you, you know what I'm saying, 20,000. So I don't know. It could be the money. Shit, you might think about when you label give you all that money, you might well say that your dad.
Yeah. When
back in like about 5 years ago, when a nigga was your manager, he be playing like he just stepped there, take you to the mall, get your food, take you to the show, pick you up. So some people real that they never even did that. So it's just like, I guess it's just a money situation.
Yeah.
Nigga, you $5 million, be like, on OG or this shit. And you the OG at first with 50,000, you gonna have to just be like, all right, give me that $5 million, you OG. You the head hunter of this shit, but your money bigger.
Yeah, I feel that. So who influenced you?
Growing up,
I'm talking rapper-wise.
Growing up, I grew up into music. I want to say like, when we in our neighborhood, Jeremy Russell, we had Young Ralph, we had Young Thug, Pee Wee Longway. All of them were doing music, so I was seeing them, and they used to like just be doing their thing. Like Can't Take Moneymaker record, they who came up out my neighborhood. They came up out Jeremy Russell. So they just seeing them, you know what I'm saying, working their move, turning up, had a little baseball game with their little music label on and stuff, branding themselves the right way. It just staying down. Cause like right now, to this day, I can still go around those same people and they still, you know what I'm saying, got the same drive, still doing the same thing, still making moves. So it's just inspiring to see other people stay down and come up. Like, I don't want to say like, cause like Meek Mill, I like that's my favorite rapper. So just seeing him back then with the braids and shit. Yeah. Now you can just see bro like really got down out there bit like turned all the way up.
Oh, yeah.
So that's inspired. That's inspiring just to see like they now was a freestyle battle rapper. Not home over they be owning labels, owning builders and shit. So it's just like if he can do it, shit, Hey,
Everybody do it.
facts.
So I feel that too. So how do you balance like being in a group and also making your own single music and having your own fans and having your group fans?
Oh well, just by like sometimes when the groups when we all be with each other, we go to the studio, and sometimes everybody might be in the studio, but we all in different studios. So we all be working on the group stuff when we together, but still got to perfect your craft like on your time. So really like, but with the fans, I feel like the fans just be having their favorites, and the fans gonna choose who they, you know what I'm saying? They gonna choose who they want. But it's all the platform, all they're just trying to put their platform together, just, you know what I'm saying, sure. So it ain't really like we trying to just get all the fans, cause I want all of us to shine, all of us to win. So if they just love us the same way, I'm just introducing like, yeah, you know my brother, you know what I'm saying? Same way how they be amped up about me, I'm finna make them be amped up about my brother the same way.
I learned that a lot of artists do punch-ins. So like when y'all on a stage and y'all performing, how do y'all remember y'all lyrics if y'all freestyling and y'all just doing punch-ins?
I about to say, cuz probably like, after you finish up the record, you listen to it, cause it be hard. So you'll probably listen to it about the most you'll probably listen to it is about 5 or 6 times. So by the time you get to your show, you'll be on memorize most of it. Cause sometimes you might just like dance it out
Yeah.
until you remember that net part, and you jump back in it. Like I don't have to do it a lot of times though. It's challenging, but you know, it practice made perfect. You keep practicing, it'll be perfected one day, sooner or later.
I'm already know. I'm sure that shit like difficult. Like if you freestyling and you say some hard shit and you gotta remember that shit you said again. You
It's
feel
kind
me?
of challenging. Kind of challenging because when you freestyle, you're going straight off dome.
Yeah.
So if you remember, you gotta remember just the same way as you freestyle. Like so, it's like you. Like if you listen to about 5, 6 times, then your majority of it, you'll have it like
Down pat to the
yeah,
point.
you'll have it almost down pat.
You don't know it. So are you still not writing or you just still straight freestyling?
It's depending on what the mood is. If I'm at home, just got a lot on my mind, and I got beats. I just sit. I grab my other phone, pull out the notepad, and well, I'm in it. So, and then I figure out now time when you in the big studio, you got like you got hours. That writing process, you supposed to do that before you get there. You got to come prepared. Cause if you ain't prepared, you gonna be taking all that time or write most of your song, and then by the time it's time to record, you gonna be like, God damn, hold up.
Yeah, you ain't got no time to
You
shit.
gonna have to freestyle some more of that shit. So it might well you might well come prepared, be at home, vibe out, and really write. Take your time out, process it. So when you get there, practice. Cause you know when you write it, you can practice it about 5 times. So you get to the studio, it gonna just but freestyle, it gonna sound real shit. You can hear it. Like sometimes when people freestyle, you can hear like some words they didn't say it right, they said the word wrong, or you can just hear like the Russian is in the songs. But you can tell like when I listen to Roddy Ricch, you can just tell like bro take his time on this shit. Like home shit sound perfect here. Him, Joe Gifted, Thug, you can just Future. When you listen to that shit, you can be like, yeah. Then one song probably took about 2 hours, but cause I be watching some for it, they be like, yeah, I'll make a song in 15 minutes. I bet that bit 15 minutes, then you take another 15 minutes to go back and edit, then you take another 15 minutes to mix them out, then you take another. So, yeah, you can record it in 15 minutes. But like, I just did a song, I wrote the whole beat, but I went back and got everything that I did like out and then went back and repunched everything back in, then mixed it, then made sure it sounded good, then redid my ad-lib. So, you know, if you do it that way, it probably be a little faster like that though. If you just go and then go back and edit everything. But niggas ain't just saying you just need to get in there and just be a whole song down, you bouncing it in 15 minutes. Like, yeah, it ain't cause you ain't gonna have that full like you ain't gonna have that full shit if you was there and you wrote it and you got there and did it in 15 minutes. Of course, if you write it down, you pre-plan it, you got to the studio, you can do it in 5 minutes. Cause that first take, as long as you fit in the vibe and you ain't rushing it, you can just go through the whole song. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, 3 minutes, however long your song get, bouncing, listen to it, you gonna be like, yeah, I took my time with this bit.
Yeah, I feel that. The reason why I like fuck with your music because it sound like you like so happy in that shit. Like it's like you got a lot of excitement, like you really be feeling that shit, and it ain't really like all like depressing too much. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
I just have because it is about having fun.
Yeah.
Because if you be one of them niggas that be talking about I'm fighting demons and all in your music, like that mean you be depressed, you got too much on your mind. You gotta have fun with this shit. This shit just like when you link with your bro, because the music is expressive. So if I'm expressing you, like we pipe in the club, we pipe, but we got some sad stuff. Everybody just eat though, just like So if you have fun with this shit, you're gonna bring out good, you know what I'm saying, good vibes. You don't want to have everybody just like, oh yeah, I'll pop a perk, I might got down.
Yeah, that ain't it. That ain't our time. But so with this money, did you write that hook or did you freestyle that hook? Cause it sounds well put together.
A lot of people ask me about that too. I freestyled. But I'm tell you what's crazy about that. The hook was a part of the verse.
Uh-huh.
I took that part and made that hook because the hook with the hook I had on that first, it was that same little flow, but it was different words. But now I listen to it, I'm like, I should make this, that, and then put like how I come on, how the hook, whatever I had in the hook. So I really like made the verse the hook and made the hook the verse just to start off. So it made sense because I had to keep listening to it. But after I had listened to it about 3 times, I'm like, yeah, this shit mine.
Yeah, because that hook went hard, though. It's real catchy.
Yeah.
So, what do you think will make you guys bigger than the Migos? And last, well, the Migos last a long time.
Yeah, I say, what make a bigger than Migos? See, they got a big push.
I mean, outside of all that, just from ground one.
To my like, if was BHM and Migos like this,
to get it to that point,
it gonna have to be the music. Shit. I know where Thug could be better than Wayne if Thug ain't got more hits than Wayne. So it really gonna be the music. It can have to be about that drip, who got more bars. It's about who gonna put out hits and keep them coming. Nigga, everybody can put out that one hit and be like, oh yeah, fuck that shit on page. But if a nigga keep putting hits out and you see Thug up in there, you see Wayne, it gonna be whoever keep coming. Yeah, whoever stop first, then you feel me? So good. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people compare that to the Migos. They just know we're a threat. Like, we get into it.
Cause it's like, I don't want to say y'all music is like a whole lot of trap shit, but it's like club dancing, make you feel good type of music. So like, what genre do y'all put yourself in when it comes to music?
I be just really saying, I really see it, but when I be just listening, when I be listening to our music, I be really just be like we on some hip hop shit, but we ain't just no rappers. Like, we ain't just no rapper, cause we can go into different, like if Carrie Hilson walking out studio session, Carrie Hilson lay down the hook, we gonna be on that song. Ain't nobody gonna be like, oh, that ain't me, that ain't my type of style. If Justin Bieber walking that bit, we gonna eat, like, feel me? So all type of music, like we ain't just trying to make rap music. We trying to, you know what I'm saying? Then like my alternate, I be a rock star. So like when I meet a couple rock stars doing the music, I'm gonna make some rock star songs, like, so, you know, with our music, I don't want to just say we hip hop or rock. They might look at it like that, but we really got a lot of music. It's a lot of music that ain't heard yet too, though. So like R&B music, like somebody just say BHM ain't got no love song. I'm like, you might not listen to BHM. I got like if you go get in there, you gonna hear some of the motherfuckers. You got that Follow Me with Peasy. Then you got that Speeding with me, Trey G, Heart and Shake. Like, man, nigga, get in there. All type of flow, I tell you. They fucking with it. Oh God.
So is it good to have a distribution deal?
Yeah, they gonna do what they say they gonna do. A lot of people just tell you what you want to hear to get you to sign that shit. But I really feel like you might want to keep doing what's working. If you doing your music and people seeing you, and if you keep doing what's working, bro, trust me, bro, you gonna get a better outcome than just jumping on paper, on ink, bro. Trust me. Cause they'll tell you, oh yeah. They gonna tell you what you want to hear. That's like anybody. A weed man say this gelato, but it could be
some bullshit.
Exactly. So they really just persuading you to just go for the bait, and a lot of people do. But if you just keep doing what you're doing, like if you share your video, if you going to these clubs, if you at these pit rallies, if you doing what you're doing and it's working, keep doing that. Don't just jump in another situation. Cause whatever you're doing working, so they see it. Just keep doing it, and they're gonna keep working. It's a working process. So I said, like, then your timing, as long as you're doing it on your time, that mean, cause you get on them papers, they want to say, oh, we're gonna do this date, do this date, then you gotta wait. You like, man, hold on, this is not how. They weren't working, cause you know what was working when you were doing it, and you were, you know what I'm saying, on the radio and getting shit done without these people all up on you. So do what's working.
I feel that. So the radio still messing with y'all for the most part.
Yeah, Stuart Rock. I just emailed Stuart Rock this morning. So that should be airing soon. Go Bankhead, we just seen him at the club. We're gonna be at the birthday party Friday with his DJ. So we're gonna do some interview. We're gonna link up with him and do some drops and stuff, you know. Just working, networking.
Yeah, I feel that. So are y'all gonna make another track with Paper?
Yeah, we had started on some. Me and him started on some, but we gotta get the beats, the rest of the beat. We had the beat, but we want the beat to be more tempo, so we're gonna get the beat probably remade.
What type of advice you gonna give, like, you know, an up-and-coming artist that's trying to get numbers like you or trying to get their name out there to just, like, what could they do to get to that point?
I would say write down a plan that they want to execute instead of just going out like a straight dog. I would say get you a plan together and put it on paper. And as you know what I'm saying, do what you say you want to do. Like say me, you say I want to do 10 shows a month. Boom. And then you say I want to get a big feature. Boom. I want to make Battleground. Instead of just going out there like with no type of plan. Plan, you know what I'm saying, plan what you want to accomplish. Instead of just thinking off the mind, off the, you know what I'm saying, off the head like. Cause anybody can just go to open mics, anybody can shoot video, but if you got your shit planned down and you got to say, oh, before the middle of this year, I want all that done. And if you have all that done that you gonna pick, that mean like it gonna pick up. But if you just out here running around like a straight dog, you in these folk fade, in that fade, in her fade, in that fade, you know what I'm saying? It gonna just sloppy. You got him and your manager for 2 months, you got a new manager 2 months after. It's just, then you just gotta really go for, you know what I'm saying, what you know. Because if you know what you want to accomplish, nobody else can tell you that. They can't tell you, oh, nah, you need to drop this song or you need to perform this song. Because in your mind and on your paper, you already said, like, this is what I want to do. So that'll work because you got your plan. And when you execute it, you'll start finding new stuff you want to achieve and accomplish. So it'll just start picking up. So that's what I do. That's what I do. So if I say I want to buy a Lamborghini, that bitch going to be on the paper. So when I buy it, I can say,
scratch that
yeah.
So, what do you have planned for yourself as a solo artist and for your group?
For myself, I'm going to go ahead and do an album. I would say the name, but I know.
Yeah.
You know how that shit, they be waiting.
We can't get the name? We can't get the exclusive name?
Nah, I would say the name.
What's happening? I mean, some paperwork, your label situation, or just you don't want to say the name?
They just like, one time we was in an interview and we were like, we the apes. We apply pressure everywhere. 2 days later, a DJ dropped it. You know what I'm saying? He dropped it. He beat us to it because we said it. Yeah. So if we didn't say it, he would have never knew it. Yeah.
Well, I hope ain't nobody doing that shit, man.
That's what they do. I'm telling you, that's what they do. That's exactly what they do.
I'm good. Over here on Richard Faith, man. That shit
good. That's what they do.
They stay here. It said that nigga say he wanted to be out, but I feel that shit though. So you said you gonna come out with an album. How many songs you gonna put on the album?
I want to do seven bangers. Cause 7 is my second favorite number, so I want to do 7.
I feel that. There's gonna be a lot of club bangers, or you gonna have some little.
It's gonna be mixed. It's gonna be mixed. It's gonna be probably like, I know, but when I first come on that motherfucker, I'm gonna be going crazy. Ain't gonna be no hook, none of that. It's gonna be straight. It's gonna be straight.
That's great.
Straight gas.
It's funny because you sound like how you talk. That's how you rap.
Yeah,
you got the same voice. So how you try not to like switch it up?
Trying to keep it original. No too much auto tune. Like I be saying, when I go to song studio, every time I put that hard effect, I be like, no, bro, you taking away from, you know what I'm saying, my you know what I'm saying, my voice. I be like, Jay, put me on regular. Like some songs, I like to just hit me. I don't want no auto tune, no extra effects, no. You know what I'm saying? I just like to hear my, you know what I'm saying, my passion. Because when I'm high coming out, it's either gonna be pain or it's gonna be some hype. Lit shit. And if you put telephone effects on my ad lib, you taking away from my energy. So like, just leave it kind of original so they can hear like how I pipe up in real life. Yeah.
I feel that. So going to these different studios, what type of issues have you had with engineers when they come to like you just said, like how you want the sound, like how you want them to record?
Sometimes they be stuck in how they probably did some 5 or 10 years ago. They be like, like they'll try to put an effect that probably wouldn't sound like shit, like, come on, bro.
Yeah, you don't want this shit.
Like that chopping and screwing, like, come on, bro. Nigga, like, chopping and screwing my shit like that, bro. Like, we in Houston, Texas or something. But I'm from Atlanta.
Yeah.
You got my ad lib, got down kind of echoing, not like Elmo. I'm like, hold on, bro.
Nah.
Get me right now. Like, you know, I know how to record myself, so if you waking up, I'm going to just be like, screw me and just, you know what I'm saying, get everything right. You can mix it, but let me just, you know what I'm saying, put my right auto tune and put my right stuff on there, like how I want, like my drops. Like I know I do my own drops. Because some people don't be dropping it like where it's supposed to drop. They'll just try to put little drops in there. But you can make a drop, really make a motherfucker feel that bit. And then you just put a drop in there and make a nigga be like, yeah, that was hard. But then you can put one in there, they be like, boom, and everybody in the club like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I feel it. So, like, do you like recording at home, a home studio, more than recording in a big studio?
I would say the home studio is more comfortable. You ain't got no time in it. You ain't got nobody rushing you. You ain't got nobody getting uncomfortable because you telling them to do their job. Because, you know, a lot of engineers do that.
Yeah.
You tell them dudes, they keep fucking up and they don't want to take the blame. Like, yeah, I fucked up. They just keep acting like you in the wrong. But you paying them. So it's like, bro, get right. Do what's right. So I'd rather record in the home studio at any time, because then you gotta worry about no strangers walking in, you gotta worry about nothing going wrong, you in your home. If something go wrong with your home, it's just
That's just it. So you make your best music at home for the most part?
made most of all my music at home. I made the Friend of Trenches 2, the album I'm telling you about, they're gonna be a home project. And all the group, the 8-Way Been Done, we recorded at home. The 8-Way Been Done.
Yeah.
So most of all our music is home music. We got a couple songs we did at the big studio, but it sound like we recorded them at home too. So I don't really.
Like, so how do y'all come up with y'all release dates? Like, when is a good time to release the
I
music?
think it's the fans. When the fans start asking for music, when like homeboys be hitting you up like, damn, when you dropping again, or you gonna know when it's the time, because like you might go somewhere and 5 people say, I fuck with that bad, I fuck with that little mama, when the new shit dropping. So it like signs will start telling you it's about that time. So then we'll probably just link up and then just look at the calendar and be like, yeah, this will make sense right here. They'll drop this day. Cause then I also want to give us some time to promote. Like, we don't do that dropping out the blue shit. We'll probably do it in the future, but we don't really like dropping out the blue. We like to have release dates so people can know we're gonna drop this day at this time. So we just link up, then we come up with a release date, and then we just do that. We just do a whole bunch of promotion, performing, the radio for, we email it to a lot of DJs, DJ runs, and just do the grind work. So that's how we do that.
So, but why don't y'all like dropping like out of the blue? That's how you can really see like, okay, who really fucking with it, who really checking for it right there.
I'm gonna say out of the blue, it's just like your shit getting leaked.
Yeah.
So that's basically the way that it be. If we just start dropping shit out the blue, it'd be leaked. Cause I can send a song to my partner and say, upload this on your YouTube. But I can act like it got leaked, but the whole time it's me telling him to do that. So it really just like, it's just unexpected, but I'm gonna just do that because I want people to know, like, you know what I'm saying? I want them to be anticipated for it. If I drop a song right now, people don't know it's gonna be out because I ain't tell them. They gonna just have to go find it and just put it up and be like, oh, he dropped this shit, I didn't even know this shit was out. So I'd rather for it to be like promoted at least 2 to 6 days and then drop like the 7th day. So just like the business way of looking at the marketing way. We dropped some songs like the blue before though. It's a lot of songs we don't drop out the blue, but they don't go as crazy as that when we tell them we about to drop, and then we drop and everybody waited on it, and then they show that they appreciate it. Yeah.
I feel that. So what's the most plays have y'all got with one of y'all songs?
1 million.
Yeah.
And like 2. Yeah, like 1 million.
That's
1 million plus on Run Me Up Bad, but then we had 500K on one song.
That Run Me Up Bad is constant.
It's time to hit. I'll make sure y'all go still download that BH Bad.
Yeah.
Go get that 8 number 2.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
Yeah. Well, man, it's always cool looking up with you and shit.
Yeah,
man.
you too, bro.
Keep grinding, keep
For
working,
sure.
man, and shit like that. Anything you want to pop before we slide?
Man, this shit gonna be big. Y'all go follow me on Instagram at BHM Facts and follow our group page at Born Hitmakers.
All right.
Tap in.
All right, and it's your boy Rich and Fade TV. We out.